This is a call out that I am doing alone. I'm doing it alone because I have an issue with WHAM. No, not 1180 WHAM, but 13 WHAM WABC. And I know that, Jeff's at the Christmas Village, and I usually don't do a lot of these, but I wanted to do a quick video because there were a few questions and a few people were like, oh, what's the deal? I missed you guys. I missed your show. It's been kind of jumbled. A lot of stuff going on this week. Now, I am not making any accusations, but I will say that I do know that there are people who used to work at our former employer who have taken jobs elsewhere. And I congratulate them on their promotions. What upsets me is I read headlines. And it's interesting because I go through the news and I try to see, well, wait, is this car chase I saw going to be on there? Is this savage shooting and beating I saw going to be on there? Any of that stuff. And I wanted to put up a quick podcast because I wanted to call out our friends at WHAM. I thought we were friends. I thought Hetzko was a friend. I thought Big Don was a friend. Maybe I'm wrong. But I figured that I would sit here and I would talk to you and I would put this up and I would say, listen, it's Saturday. I'm sitting here. I am alone. And I can't get out of my head. Couple of things. And I'll save the big, I'll save this big boy for when, Jeff is not at the Christmas Village because I do believe that Drew Carey is a murderer. I do. I believe that Drew Carey's a killer, and I'll get into that. I tagged him in this video. I hope his staff sees it. I'd love for him to come answer for his crimes. But more importantly than that, okay, is where I am at personally, professionally, and with potential colleagues. And with colleagues, which is what's crazy, I would think that, there's some kind of respect. I'll give you an example. Everyone knows that, like, the word schmoop, that's wheeze, right? Like, that's a him word, right? Like our BDA or shower beer. They know that's like a Rizzo and Jeff thing, right? So I want to make sure I pull up the quote exactly correct before. And again, this is on, so we're clear, the 13 WHAM website. And for those of you just tuning in, I know your notifications are coming out late. The podcast will be up on all platforms, but this is Rizzo here. Just wanted to speak to Rochester, to WHAM, to the people that are out there. Jeff is visiting the Christmas Village, and I said, you know what, screw it, I'm coming on. And if you look below, or if you've seen our page, there was an article yesterday, 21 hours ago, where Chevy, good old Chevy Chase, took a tumble. Now, I think it's probably pretty known that Chevy, or the phrase taking a tumble, referring to old people, the president or whatever. I think that was a Jeff Turnip phrase. Well, it's interesting. What's up, Ray? Because I saw on WHAM's website, and I'm quoting here. And again, I am hanging out here, Sans Chi. Just wanted to do a quick video here. I know that I even spent a lot of time with you guys. We've been very busy this week, and hopefully we can tell you why soon. But I read that Chevy Chase took a tumble on stage Wednesday night in Buffalo when he appeared for a Talk About the Holiday Classic, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. And I thought to myself, this is really fucking interesting. This is very, very interesting. Takes a tumble. Now, for those of you who watch this, as I know that, the people who watch on Facebook, you guys either get notifications or something, and that's okay, Ray. And listen, we all haven't been around lately. A lot of people, we have stuff to do. That's why we do our podcast. Most people download this on the podcast, right? So that's why we do our video. People watch, it's great, but most of our listens and stuff and advertisers come from this podcast. So anyway, I see this. Actually, I think it was Baby Hands who saw it, and it said that Chevy Chase takes a tumble. And I'm thinking to myself, didn't either Melody or the other girl who ran the board for Brother Wade, did they not just go over and take a job at WHAM or so? I think they took a job at WHAM or one of the news stations. I forget, but I think it was Wham-a-Lam, I think. Have you ever heard the phrase, take a tumble, used about an elderly man or woman other than from Jeff or from me? So I called them out. I haven't heard back. I haven't heard a word. I haven't heard anything from Big Don. I haven't heard anything. What I have heard is radio fucking silence. I have heard that I was wrong. I was wrong. And thank you, Ray. I appreciate that. I know Jeff will appreciate that too. And there's Jeff. Oh, look, see, I thought you were at Christmas Village. You're taking Teddy for a walk. So I am, and I appreciate the. I appreciate the. Well, here's the thing. It's not Rizzo at its best. It's Rizzo calling.
Don't do it.
Listen. It's calling out. It's calling out WHAM. Hi, Ted. Hi, Sweepy. Hi, Sweepy. Thank you, Ray. We appreciate that. What's up, Brandon? What's going on? Appreciate you guys. Thank you.
Stars for the Ted band.
Stars for the Ted. There you go. Stars for the Ted. But here's my thing. There is an absolute disrespect. I mean, have you ever heard the phrase "take a tumble"? I don't think that you have. I think that's a you thing. I really do. That's a Jeff.
Take a tumble.
Take a tumble. That's a thing that you have.
I'm a constant tumble guy.
Yeah, but the point is that that's a you thing.
Yeah, I'm a tumble guy.
Yeah, you're a tumble guy.
Yeah, I fear the tumble.
Right. You say that.
You go outside in the morning and you think about it. You look at the ice. You fear the tumble.
You fear the tumble. But again, do you think that WHAM, 13 WHAM says Chevy Chase taking a tumble? You don't think that? I don't know. Little intellectual. Thank you for the stars, everybody. I agree. He took a tumble in Buffalo, and he's hurt, and that's where he belongs. I appreciate it, but we appreciate all the stars, everybody. Thank you. Thank you very much. He had a tough one in Buffalo. Yeah, and thank you. We appreciate you guys very much. It really helps us out. Listen, I'll say what it is. I will say that Jeff and I don't. How do I word this? Jeff and I understand that this is a business of sharing ideas, thoughts, stuff like that. But theft is different. The last time I dealt with this, what's up, Mike? What's going on, everybody? Again, appreciate the stars and everything. The last time that this happened was when Rover, he worked for us, like it was on after us, stole our shower beers. So it's like when you see people, whether it's who you used to work with, you currently work with, it's an honor for them to take your ideas. It's an honor. But I'm going to call it out like it is. Don Alhart, you could put a stop to this. You could issue a statement. You could say, we were wrong. You could say, hey, listen, taking a tumble, that was a you thing. It's okay. I just feel like Jeff and I work and we never get credit. And, call me crazy, Ray, and I know that you haven't been around for a while, but there's been a lot going on. And it's been all wonky this week as far as what I'm up to, what Jeff's up to. We're working on getting out of here. I think we're pretty close to something. Jeff just came back in, took out the dog. Maybe he'll sit down, maybe he won't. But again, there is nothing that I find more disrespectful then at least not sharing that deal. What's up, Rob? What's up, Mike? How you doing? Jeff just came in. If you're just tuning in, take Teddy out. And I was at the Christmas Village hanging out. I will say this, and again, you have to understand. The answer is yes, it is, Ray. We've spoken about it a little bit, and I can't say anything more. If you're on Patreon, there's a little more information, but I can't give you guys too much. Yes, Jeff and Teddy were there. I'm glad that you saw that, so obviously you're far behind. I appreciate all the stars, but I feel betrayed. And I wanted to, and I thought that this would just be just a quickie, right? And I wanted Jeff to I figured we'd do a video, Monday, Wednesday, whatever, right? But I wanted to do something for you tonight because I wanted to just say it straight out loud. Drew Carey's a murderer. And I wanted his opinion on it. And I'm going to get his opinion on it because I have some conspiracy facts. I know there was some issues and there was a tragedy there, but I think that maybe Drew may have been involved in this tragedy. What's up, Roseanne? What's up, our Italian friend, Rob? I will say this for the people who do want to know. Things in this business, it seems like you're stagnant, and then the floodgates open. And I think that's kind of where we're at. We'll find out a little bit more Monday, and I'm kind of hoping that maybe by this time next week or earlier next week, we can say something to you. So I just wanted to call out, and I tagged them, Don Alhart. I wanted to call out WHAM. I wanted to call out 13 WABC and all their producers. I wanted to call out all of the people who we have worked with that we have allowed to borrow ideas because sharing is caring and it can be fun. And as you can hear, more murder outside. Why do you think I check the news wires all the time? It's just nothing but murder and mayhem. And thank you so much for the stars. It really means a lot. Jeff and Teddy are just fine. He had just walked in, and I didn't expect him to walk in, so he's giving me this look like, what the heck you doing? Then he's like, I got to get Teddy. I'm like, well, you get Teddy. This is just me. I'm venting. I want to vent to the audience. And son of a bitch, I really believe that there is something going on. Jeff, where are you? Come into the video. Jeff is down. So Jeff was out. He was at the Christmas Village. He came in. He took Teddy out. I texted Jeff. I said, Jeff, I'm just going to do a quick video here. I want to bitch. I want to complain. I want to talk, right, to the people. I wanted to spend a few minutes with the people. The people who supported us, people who listen to the podcast. I hope that somebody talks to Don Alhart, somebody talks to the Tulio, somebody talks to Catalana, somebody talks to the people over there at WHAM because they're stealing our stuff. And I will save this Ann. I will save this Marie. I will save this Joanne. I will save this Ray. I will save it for when we do another show. But I think I wouldn't say unequivocal proof, but I have some pretty interesting evidence that Drew Carey isn't as innocent of a guy as he seems. So with that being said, I just wanted to do a quick thing. I wanted to tell you guys that, we absolutely are focused on something pretty cool. We're pretty excited about it. If you guys, have generic questions. I think the things that I said, and correct me if I'm wrong, I know that baby hands can hear me in the other hand. I said that it would be a music station. Somebody asked what kind of music. I said some rock. I said probably maybe morning time. And I said that I think it would be a good fit for the way that we do a show. We're still going to bring the social. We're still going to do our videos. We're still going to do our podcast. The Rizzo and Jeff show is still going to do Slutting for Start. We're going to do all kinds of stuff like that. but we're also going to be doing stuff, helping heroes, doing stuff in the community, all the stuff like that Jeff and I have always done. Thank you, Jesus Christ, man. Thank you guys for the stars. I mean, Jesus, this has been great. I just wanted to come on and vent for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. So, obviously, big day of football tomorrow. We'll kind of, as you guys post and comment with our memes and our stuff like that. And I think maybe Monday might, no matter what I know, I don't know if we will have, Jeff and I are split. I don't know if I'll have an answer for everybody on Monday. I don't know if we'd have an offer on Monday. I don't know if anything's going to even come. All I know is that right now we're sitting at a spot, and I love you too, Ray. I love you, Chris. I appreciate all of you, Steve. I appreciate it. What's going on? Hey, Miller. What's up, Miller? The show will be back in its iteration. Let me rephrase it. Maybe not in the current iteration that you know as a just straight up nonstop 4-hour talk show. But I know that we have suffered. And we have been through a lot. And we have learned a lot. And we have made a lot of mistakes. But I'm telling you, the next chapter, the next book is going to be great. Mr. Teddy made a guest appearance today. Big Don Alhart, I'm sorry to say, your world record, you might be a world record holder. I'm coming for you. I appreciate Bob Lonsberry. On the show, I want to talk about Drew Carey with Jeff. I want to talk about our run-in with the Lons. I heard some negative things, not about the Lons or from the Lons, but from people saying that, maybe we muffed up the Lons and what his page. So we'll talk about that. But I appreciate any, and I know Jeff will too. I mean, the thousands of stars have been just amazing for you to just pull in like that. So thank you very much. But Monday I think we'll have a better picture, an idea of things, and there's a few things I'm saving for Jeff on Monday. Definitely this Drew Carey thing. I think he's a murderer. I think I can prove it. But I appreciate that. I know he will too. Not only all the stars, but all the love. And, just coming and checking in on a Saturday. I do think, depending on what happens, we are going to kind of evolve this show as we always do in certain directions, and that's fine. What's up, Steve, Chris? All you guys, you're going to have to watch this from the beginning. But make no mistake about it. We have a lot of great stuff. And I promise you, I will see you on Monday. Jeff will see you on Monday. Could be a great day. Could be a crazy day. All I know. Good night, my friend. Thank you for the stars. We appreciate it. I know Jeff does too. We'll see you on Monday. So there you go. Why don't you tag Big Don? Why don't you call him out? Why don't you tell him to man up and tell his employees to stop stealing from the Rizzo and Jeff show. Now, that being said, we wanted to give you a little treat. And this is something that Jeff and I did a long, long time ago, but it's really funny. We worked with somebody named Lisa. It's called TV Theme Songs. And I want you guys to take a listen. I would love to get your opinion on it. This is when Jeff and I worked with a newswoman, and we were surprised to find out that her favorite TV show, well, it was 227. This is a throwback from the Rizzo and Jeff show when it first began in its first iteration. So thank you guys so much for all your help, your support, and for downloading the podcast. But here is an OG original Jeff from 2017 TV theme songs and 227.
Oh, rejoice! It's 106 KHQ. I have been waiting all morning to talk about this. TV theme songs.
Yeah.
TV theme songs.
And you know what? Can I tell you what spurred this? And we are up to like just about 200 comments on the 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page. And I made this mistake early this morning.
Okay.
I played for Rizzo.
You did.
A video of a guy who sang the Golden Girls theme song.
Yeah.
And he sang it with soul.
Oh, you're going to hear it. Don't you worry.
And then we got into a debate about what is the best TV show theme song of all time. He, of course, thinks it's the Golden Girls.
It is. It's close, Jeff. It's either the Golden Girls or, Frasier, but I think the girls edge it out.
Now, I was a TGIF kid, okay? On Fridays when everybody would gather around ABC and we'd watch all the shows that were on TGIF. And Family Matters really, got to me, stuck into me. Yeah.
Well, I think what we were most surprised at is Lisa Knight's favorite theme song. Now, 231-947-1106, best TV theme song in your opinion.
Yeah.
But we were shocked when Lisa came running into the room this morning. It was like 5:40 in the morning.
I'm like, is there like a truck barreling into the parking lot because she came running so fast?
And she says, "You think the Golden Girls is good? You think TGIF and you think the Winslows are good?
Yeah, no.
How about this?
Yeah.
No place like home.
Wow.
Your family around you, you're never alone.
If you're saying, what is this?
Know that you love.
Shame on you.
Oh, you should know.
This is Marla Gibbs, and of course our good friend Hal Williams. Sitcom.
From the iconic show. It was the address of all addresses, 227.
227.
Yes.
And, when Lisa said she was in on 227, I said, Lisa!
I watched 227.
I love 227.
Do I put it up there in the pantheon of television show theme songs? Hey, guess what? To each their own. Not many people would put Family Matters up there.
Well, I got it. Well, I feel like everyone would put the Golden Girls up there.
Right.
231-947-1106. If you were able to make a pantheon of what you would consider the best television theme songs of all time, what would it be? Now, there's a couple that have gone in my mind, but I'm going to share with you one more that I love. And here it is, everyone. You're welcome. This is for the people who are about 30 years old.
Oh, here it goes.
You know this, Lisa? Coolio, Lil Keenan, Lil Cal. Everybody out there, go run and tell your homeboys and homegirls time for Keenan and Kel. Keep it laughing in the afternoon.
Really,
Don't touch that dial. Leave the room. What?
You're really on an island of your own here, pal.
Double hit like Jeff's doing greatness. What? Cal and Keenan?
Were you finding yourself as a teenage boy during this time, or
yeah,
wearing your speed stick and your Axe body spray,
hat backwards?
Yeah, your hat backwards. You had a shell necklace. You shot that Aeropostale. Was this your time?
Oh, here it goes. Oh, Nick.
Yes, it was.
Yes, indeed. Yes.
Waking up.
You're waking up with Rizzo. It's the 106 KHQ Morning Show on Hits 106 KHQ.
Talking favorite TV theme songs. It's Hits 106 KHQ. A quick check of your road and school report, Lisa.
Partly cloudy with chance of snow showers, mainly before 11 a.m. We'll see highs around 20 today. Wind chills below zero. Everything open and operating on time. The road and school report brought to you by Surf Pro of Gaylord, Sheboygan, Bel Air, Kalkaska, Lake City, and Grayling, where they make fire and water damage like it never even happened.
We are trying to get a hold of, our inner child, and I said, the best theme song of all time, and I'm going to share with you coming up, is the Golden Girls, but especially the soulful Golden Girls.
Yeah, I made the mistake of letting you hear that this morning, and now it's turned into this debate.
You say Family Matters. Lisa says 227.
She does, yeah.
Got to go with Keenan and Kel. That's a top one,
Somebody message us, by the way. Love Keenan and Kel.
Amen. Now we got Ryan on the phone. Ryan, good morning.
Good morning, guys.
So what do you think here, man?
First of all, the Golden Girls. Come on, man.
Well, duh. And wait till you hear the soulful one.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Okay, all right. Well, the Jeffersons.
Ooh,
moving on up.
It's awesome.
Yeah, I feel like you're right. That's probably, would that be in the Pantheon? I feel like that would probably be up in the Pantheon.
Like the Mount Rushmore?
So, yeah.
The Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Yeah, well, listen, we'll definitely be moving on up this morning as well, okay? Just for you, Ryan. Is that
You
fair?
betcha, man.
All right, you
buddy.
betcha. All right. Thanks, man. All right, who do we got on the phone here, Jeff?
We have Andy.
Andy. Now, Andy, thank you so much for holding. How are you?
Pretty good. How are you?
Good, man. So we're talking TV show theme songs. What do you think here? What do you got?
Well, not to stick on the Fraser Crane thing, but the theme song for Cheers, I was the perfect age. I didn't quite understand exactly the television show, but I remember as a kid just thinking that song is great because it had everything to do with what the show was about, rather than just like a jingle that sticks in your head. It was going to a place where everyone knows your name.
Yeah, and Andy, I want to thank you for not sticking on the Fraser Crane.
We're going to stay on. We're going to get the Fraser Crane in.
Yeah, had to bring his name up, did you, Andy?
But
I'm sorry.
Yes, you should apologize to everybody.
That's okay. Listen, we're going to listen to some Cheers. How's that, okay?
That sounds good.
All right, you have a wonderful day, okay?
You too. Thanks, guys.
All right. 231-947-1106. Ready?
It's a shame.
This is so great.
Kelsey Grammer ruined the show.
No, he didn't. Stop it. Where everybody knows your name.
Grammer sucks.
And they're always glad you came. Jeff sucks. What is your favorite TV theme song, everyone? Love Dr. Crane. Because everybody knows Dr. Crane knows your name.
Yeah, Baldy.
Ow! You're listening to Rizzo, Jeff, and Lisa.
I'm not asleep. My mind is alive.
The 106 KHQ Morning Show.
Oh, my goodness. Has he decided to grace us with his presence today, Jeff?
Yeah, Maury, who just spends a lot of time hanging in Sheboygan.
Yeah,
but not
pretending he
talking to
got
us.
robbed.
Yeah, mean.
Maury, good morning.
Good morning.
You think you're a funny guy, don't you?
I know I'm a funny guy. That's why you guys love me.
That's exactly. You know what? You're right. So, Maury, we've had some great suggestions thus far. Do you think you could beat, the Golden Girls and Cheers?
Well, I usually have a theory behind it. As good as like the Golden Girls song is, I do love that song. By the way,
okay,
and I love the Cheers song.
Okay,
the problem is any one of those songs that you listen to, if you show a picture of the show, you can picture the people talking. You can picture the Golden Girls going through their day and antics.
Okay.
The problem is there's only one or two shows that you can actually say, I can see a picture and the first thing that comes to mind is the theme song.
All right.
Okay.
All right. And what show is that for you? 227?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
You see a picture of this fountain in the middle of the park.
Oh, 227 Hauser.
What? Oh my God, you are terrible.
I am.
No. Married with Children.
Okay. Married with Children, an iconic one.
Yeah.
Yep. Frank Sinatra.
And that park would be in Chicago, Illinois, by the way. Yes.
Well,
there you go.
We love you.
And the other one I'm thinking of is like you see a car coming at you in the dust, and you see a red light going back and forth in the front. What is the first sound you hear?
Beep beep.
And Maury, I got news for you. If you were my teacher, the first sound you would hear is.
Yeah, Maury, we're jamming out to Love and Marriage here, Maury. Come on. We love him, but he's a snoozer sometimes.
Today he is.
Yeah.
We'll say it's elementary.
231-947-1106. Come on, TV theme songs. Can you beat Lisa's 227 Hauser? What do you got?
That's tough.
More of your calls next on Hits 106 KHQ.
When I heard Lisa Knight's favorite TV show theme song that she thinks belongs on the Mount Rushmore of theme songs is 227 Hauser, I said, wow. What a fabulous song. It's Hits 106 KHQ. And Jeff, the suggestions are rolling in.
Yeah, we're well over 200 comments on the 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page. And there's some good ones that you look back and you go, yeah, that is a good one. Dylan, who said The Wonder Years.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Sarah, of course, Fresh Prince. Come on, everyone sing
loves
that
Fresh
everywhere
Prince.
you go.
Right.
Then we're getting a little Laverne and Shirley.
I do love Laverne and Shirley. It is an underrated one.
Of course, Friends, which that song got so big that it was actually played on the radio.
I believe that was a #1 song.
Yeah, it was actually
one
played
time
on the radio.
Yeah, it did.
Saved by the Bell, of course.
Now, Jeff, this all got started because you shared with me a piece of ear candy that was so magical that I almost wanted to cry.
Yeah, the soulful version that was going viral of The Golden Girls.
Because, Lisa, if there's one show if there's one theme song you think I'm going to pick on my Pantheon, what would you say it would be?
Of course you would pick the Golden Girls theme song.
Golden Girls, but with Frasier Crane close second. Okay. But Jeff shared this with me, and I want to share it with you. You're welcome this beautiful morning. And, Jeff, thank you. It's the soulful Golden Girls. It's
yeah, this guy felt it.
Yeah, he did.
Thank you for being a friend.
Here we go.
Oh, yeah.
Travel down the road and back again.
Hey, so we started from the bottom, now we're here, girl. Oh, yeah.
Feeling you.
This is my part right here. Ooh,
oh, yes.
The biggest gift.
Woo!
The biggest.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for being my bride. Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Tell me that doesn't make you want to go to church, huh?
My goodness.
Hey,
was that the most beautiful song you've ever heard in your life?
Wow. Woo, he was feeling it, man. He's got something for Blanche.
I got goosebumps.
Yeah.
231-947-1106. Nicole, hi.
Hi.
All right, so TV theme songs, what do you got?
Growing Pains. Love the show growing up.
Oh, that's a great one.
A little Michael J. Fox. Yeah, for sure. What a great show that was.
What is that, Alex P. Keaton?
Alex P.
Well, no,
Keaton,
that would be Family Ties.
that's Ties,
right.
man.
See, I'm all
I know.
Wait, Michael J. Fox isn't in Growing Pains? You got the... Wait, let's hear the Growing Pains theme song. Hold on. Yeah. You want to sing, Nicole? I mean, Alan Thicke's here. You want to...
I know.
You want to get in on it?
No, I'll pass.
Oh, pass. Hey, listen, thank you so much for your call this morning, okay?
Yep, have a good day, guys.
All right, bye. You thought it was a totally different show, man.
I know. I was thinking sometimes I could confuse the two. Okay, let it be.
Well, let's see. Speaking of confusing the two, we got DJ. Good morning, DJ.
Good morning, guys. How are you?
We're great. Talking Frasier Crane, always a good day. What do you got for us here?
So I have actually 4 of them.
Oh,
good.
Only one of you guys matched me. So I apologize, Rizzo, and not Rizzo. I apologize, Jeff, and I apologize, Lisa, but Rizzo takes the cake with Golden Girls at #1.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
That's it. And you know what? Wait till you hear this rendition, this soulful Golden Girls. You're going to love it. It's sultry. It's sexy. It's hot.
Yeah. Just like you, right, Rizzo?
Woo! Wow. You're the only one on earth that thinks that, but thank you. Yes.
Want to get in touch with the show? Follow on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Just click the link at 106khq.com.
231-947-1106. Is that all you people got? There's got to be a better one than that.
Yeah, and please don't call it and say Frasier.
We're going to sing Frasier.
Please don't do that.
We're going to sing Frasier. The best TV theme songs of all time. We've had some good ones, The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but we have so many more that we have to get to. 231-947-1106.
Snow showers mainly before 11 today. We'll see clouds, a high of 20, wind chills below 0. Everything open and operating on time. The Road and School Report brought to you by H&R Block of Kingsley. Open 7 days a week from 9 to 9.
So, Jeff, this kind of all started with, you showing me probably one of the greatest videos of all time.
Yeah, I showed you a soulful version of Golden Girls, which you loved, and then we just posted it up on the 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page, and we're over 200 comments in on this. What is the best TV show theme song of all time?
Now, obviously, obviously, of course, I'm going to say Golden Girls. Jeff, you think Family Matters, which, again, I think the Winslows, while underrated in their acting, very overrated on their theme song.
Look, Urkel was everything back then, all right? And TGIF on Friday. Everybody said, and, he wound up getting Laura Winslow eventually. Well, Stefan Urkel.
Stefan.
All right, and everybody wanted Stefan Urkel.
All right? Jaleel White can get hot.
I ran into him at a casino one time.
Did you? Did he have any money?
No, he was Jaleel.
231-947-1106. This is the sound that spurned it all.
The biggest gift, the biggest.
Wow.
Thank you for being my friend.
Wow. And I want to thank you for bringing that to my attention, Jeff. Thank you.
Good for him. And did you notice in the video, by the way, he had like a wig on that fell off, so...
Yes, he did. Yes, he was.
that was weird when I saw that, but hey, he could sing.
I want to give you guys a gift, though. Hey, baby. Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling. Toss salads and scrambled eggs. Oh, quite stylish.
Oh, my God.
And maybe you seem a bit confused. Well, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. This is like passing.
I got you, babe.
Passing a kidney stone.
Well, I don't know what to do with those tossed salads and scrambled eggs.
Can we stop it, please? I'd rather be a victim in a Saw movie. Okay.
Scrambled eggs all over the place. What is a boy to do?
What is a boy to do?
Oh, sorry about that.
That's fine.
Oh, boy. Good night, everybody. Now, sorry.
What a root canal that was.
Anthony, sorry, we were singing Frasier. What's up, man?
Hey, good morning, guys.
So,
I don't think any TV theme song list can be complete without the theme song for Baywatch.
Baywatch. That's a great one.
Oh, you're going Hasselhoff on us, huh?
Are you a Hoff?
Actually, I was thinking more Pam Anderson.
You're sure.
Well, you're thinking wrong, Anthony. You need to be thinking Hasselhoff, okay?
Wow, you hear that? He says CJ is nothing compared to the Hoff.
No way. Yasmin Bleeth?
Yasmin Bleeth? Whatever happened to Yasmin Bleeth?
She partied with Hasselhoff a little too much.
That's it. You're right. You know what, Anthony? This is a fabulous one.
Yep.
Oh, my
Have
God.
a good day, guys.
You too.
No.
You too. Ooh, boy.
Anytime you get me thinking Hasselhoff, it's a good day, all right?
Let's say you got really excited over there.
The 106 KHQ Morning Show with Rizzo. It's 106 KHQ.
It is. It's 106 KHQ, and I guess, I've never met anyone else named Rod except Rod Rodney.
Yeah.
Is this Rod Rodney?
It's Rod Roddy, by the way, from The Price is Right. Watch a game show once in a while, okay?
Rod, what's up, man?
Not much.
So what do you got here? What is the all-time best, theme song?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, of course.
That's classic.
We were talking about that this
And we're from
morning.
Philly.
Yeah, and Lisa was just talking about how she had a crush on Uncle Phil.
She's a big Uncle Filler.
So,
let me ask you something. Do you know the words?
I don't.
Don't worry. We got you covered.
Don't you worry. We got you, Rod.
No problem.
All right, and
Rod?
consider changing your name to Rod Roddy, okay?
All righty.
All right,
get on that.
Yeah, he's like, I'm going to get on that. Thanks, Rod. Ooh.
Oh, this he is.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, everyone in your car. You know you want to sing it. Now this is the story all about how my life got twisted, turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right here. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air. I know every word to the song. Every word. Ready? Let's see how good you are. In West Philadelphia, born and raised, on the playground is where I spend most of my days. Chilling out, maxing, relaxing on, cooling on, shooting some b-ball outside of the school. But then a couple of guys who were up to no good started making trouble in my neighborhood. I got in one little fight and my mom got scared. She said, "You're moving with your auntie and uncle in Bel Air." I whistled for a cab, and when it came near, the license plate said fresh and it was Dyson in the mirror. And, oh, wait. Oh, this is the long version. I don't know the long version. I messed this up.
You should have just went to the chorus.
Oh, see, you know what? Now I look stupid.
That's all right.
Michelle, good morning. How are you?
Good. I'm great. Thank you. I am racking my brain right now.
Okay.
As a little girl,
Okay.
I loved watching Blossom.
Oh, Mayim Bialik. Yes.
Mayim Bialik.
I cannot remember that theme song for the life of me right now. But as soon as you guys start talking about theme songs to favorite shows, I'm like, gosh, I just love that show.
Do you know who else was in Blossom, by the way? Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
yes!
Wow!
I'm not sure he'd feel the same way, but hey.
Now, all right. So listen, how about this? Blossom changed their theme song. They had season 1, and then season 2 is really probably the one that everyone knows. But how about this? We'll play this just for you. Is that fair?
oh, that's so fair.
Oh, so fair. Well, thank you so much for your call this morning. Okay.
Awesome. Thanks, guys.
Oh, no problem. Let's blossom. Oh.
This is the one.
Oh, I know. I forgot this girl. And what's his name? Who's the guy? Is that Kirk Cameron?
No, Neil Patrick Harris.
And Joey Lawrence. No, Joey Lawrence is who I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
And Michael Stoyanov. Yeah. Big time Michael fan. All right, let's try to get one more in here. KHQ. Hello, who's this? Biscuits?
Dave.
Oh, okay. Dave, how you doing, man? Sorry, we were rocking out to Blossoms here. What's going on? What's your favorite theme song?
Oh, man, you guys got to move it on up.
Move it on up to the east side, right?
Come on, act like we don't know.
Come on.
All right.
We're moving up. What do you love about the Jeffersons theme song?
It's catchy. It's beyond catchy.
It is. It is probably up there in one of like the pantheons, you know?
Well, we all live in a penthouse apartment.
That's
so
right.
It's all good stuff.
We all can relate.
Right?
Hey, Dave, thanks for your call, okay?
Thank you.
Oh, no problem. We have Beans Don't Burn in the Kitchen! Beans Don't Burn on the Grill! Oh, yeah!
Took a whole lot of trying just to get up that hill.
Whoa!
Now we're up in the big
Sing it, Lisa!
Got my turn at bat.
Sing it, baby!
As long as we live,
what?
You and me, baby,
yeah.
There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Oh, so you're moving on up to the east side. We finally, looks upon me in the sky. I was just going to
leave it to Lisa.
I just want to leave it to Lisa. Yeah.
Want to be part of the show? Yeah! Rizzo wants to hear from you. Call 231-947-1106.
You know, it's been a while since the phones have been this crazy. We're talking TV theme songs, Jeff, and it really started from a soulful rendition of the Golden Girls.
Yeah.
And, of course, my love of singing, Hey, baby, I hear the blues are calling.
Okay, so what happened was...
What, are you trying to move on?
Earlier,
Quite stylish.
Earlier this morning, I played this viral video of the Golden Girls where a guy was singing theme song. A lot of soul, a lot of passion into it. And I was just over here playing it. You know, it was 4-something in the morning. Right. And then, of course, Rizzo hears it. What was that, he said. And then he jumps on it. And then we got into a discussion of the best TV show theme songs of all time.
Then Lisa comes barreling through the door like a bull in a china shop and says, wait a minute! 227 Hauser's my pick.
Yeah, she went with 227, which is okay. Great song.
Good song, Lisa.
I'm not sure it hits the Mount Rushmore of things, but hey, listen, to each their own.
We've been compiling a list. We've had Baywatch. We've had, Family Ties. We've had Frasier, Cheers. We've had the Golden Girls. Just to name a few. And so many people want to weigh in here. We got Brittany on the phone, Jeff, and Brittany said she was, a 90s baby? Is that what she said?
Well, no, she said, look, this might be old. And then what did you say you wanted to hear, Brittany?
Rugrats.
And by the way, what a fabulous theme song that is. So underrated, Brittany. So underrated.
It's so cute.
It is so cute.
You're so old, Brittany.
You're old, Brittany. Yuck.
I know. Okay.
Well, we got some Rugrats for you, Brittany, okay?
Okay.
All right.
I don't think we had any cartoons today.
No, we don't. Brittany, thank you. Thank you for bringing this happiness and joy into my life. Yeah. I love it. Look, Lisa's like, I've never seen this.
No, I've seen this.
Oh, you like Rugrats?
I'm really surprised nobody brought up who lives in a pineapple under the sea.
Oh, SpongeBob. Absorbent and yellow and porous is he.
Well, I'll tell you what, there was actually one person commented that. One person made a comment about that. About SpongeBob.
One person? That's it?
And I was surprised too, for sure.
And I love the captain with the lips and everything.
And I have nieces and nephews. Trust me.
Well, I said I can't hear you.
Hear you.
Who lives in a pineapple under the sea. Absorbent in yellow and porous is he.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
His nautical nonsense space, something you wish.
SpongeBob SquarePants.
They drop on the deck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob. SpongeBob. I love SpongeBob. Okay, I guess I'm the only one.
And that's it. You're really going nuts.
KHQ.
Missed the show today? Get it on demand at 106khq.com.
To be honest, I'm disappointed because there's so many good television shows and not that many great suggestions. I haven't been wowed yet today. 231-947-1106, Jeff.
Yeah, on the 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page, I'll tell you what, we're getting some interesting ones you don't think about. What about Facts of Life?
That's good. Yeah, that's not bad.
You take the good, you take the bad, you take them up the
Facts of Life.
All right, so an underappreciated show that me and you, we're probably the only ones that watch this on Lifetime.
Okay.
Reba.
Oh, my gosh.
Reba. I think,
Reba! I love Reba!
I brought up Reba to you one time, but I thought I was the only one. And, but I'm not.
You don't think I don't know about Barbara Jean? Get out of here.
I know.
And nuts.
I know. And the new wife, and she comes over, and their relationship together. But I'll tell you what, I never thought that I'd find somebody that liked Reba as well. So obviously you're messed up.
I love Reba.
Yeah.
Lisa, you like Reba?
I have never watched a single episode,
Wow.
to be perfectly honest.
You weren't the only one.
Okay. Why it's not on anymore?
You remember Step by Step?
Step by Step. Yeah, I love Step by Step.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a good one. Yep.
And, there's so many more. But one that I think stuck out was Three's Company. Remember Three's Company?
Come on, I go door.
And I never understood the beginning of that. If you remember when he's riding his bike along the beach and he looks at the girl and then falls off his bike. It's the summertime. She's in like Daisy Duke's shorts.
Right.
He's fully clothed, dressed in like all black, like he just robbed a bank or something.
He's like the dunce.
Yeah.
You know, he's not very fun. Well, let's
Ritter we're talking about here.
He's not. I never got his shtick. Okay. I feel like he was like, honk honk. You know what I mean? I don't know. Did you get the honk honk from the Ritter?
No.
He didn't.
He was just the comic foil. Yeah.
Yeah. So Ritter didn't honk you.
Ritter didn't honk you.
Suzanne Summers was even more of a joke on that show.
Yeah, she was. Well, she hasn't been known for her acting. Let's put it that way. She didn't get that job for that.
Come and knock on our door.
Come and knock on our door.
Waiting for
And by the way, there he is falling. Look.
This is our hers and his.
And his face is like, oh, whoopsie. And look, she's watering a plant, Joyce DeWitt.
Yeah.
It's like, why are you watering a plant right? Oh, Suzanne Summers. Right. Look, they're pouring water on her.
Yeah, that's it.
And now here and starring as the Ropers. By the way, the most underrated TV couple in television history.
Yeah, but you got to think if you're John Ritter, he was living a good life as a single man, right?
He was. Let me ask you. This is very important, and this will define the rest of our friendship. Who did you think was better? Did you think the original Ropers, or did you like Don Knotts? Answer carefully.
Look, it's hard to go wrong with Knotts.
That's it.
I got to be honest with you.
Why are there so many ostriches?
Yeah, you can't go wrong with Knotts, and you know it.
I can't believe there's so many ostriches. This is terrible.
Yeah, that's not the only thing that's bad today.
Wow,
okay.
Come on. Ronnie, good morning. What do you think is the best theme song here, your opinion?
When I was growing up, I would say Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy. Now, let me ask you, do you think there's a reason somebody hasn't called and said that? I was surprised about that.
Yeah, me too, because I have respect for Robin Williams. He's awesome.
He is. And I love, didn't you love it? Like when he was an alien, he was like, beep, 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 boop. That's kind of.
Yep.
And I'll tell you what, he didn't care about manscaping.
That's right. No, he was a hairy boy.
Yes.
Well, Mork and Mindy, we love it. Hey, Ronnie, thank you, okay?
You're welcome.
All right, 231-947-1106. Oh, wow. Oh. I love it.
Yeah, I don't really remember much of a theme song to Mork.
Oh no! Well, it's here. Remember Pam Dauber?
Dauber, the show I watched, but I didn't.
They lived in Boulder.
The theme song never really stuck out.
Didn't stick out to you.
No,
all right, who do we got here on the phone, Jeff?
Christine.
Christine, good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
I'm doing well. So, what is your best theme song ever?
The Greatest American Hero.
Greatest American Hero. Now, see, I'm not familiar with that. Do you guys know the Greatest American Hero song?
Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm working on it.
Oh, my gosh.
Never thought I could feel so free.
Believe it. So then that.
Believe it or not.
Wow.
Who could it be?
Wow.
Now I'll tell you, if you're a Seinfeld fan, George Costanza.
Believe it or not, George isn't at home. So
Right,
leave a message. I didn't realize it was from this.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well, thank
that's
you.
what it's from, huh?
All right. Well, that's a good one. I really thought that was a Seinfeld thing, but that's cool.
You got it from somewhere.
Wow. Well,
You just learned 2 things at once.
that's it.
That's
Well,
it.
I'm here to learn. We're here to teach you.
Yes,
And
no, we're not.
Don't you learn a lot from us, don't you?
I do.
Yes. All
You
right.
guys are my teachers every morning.
We try.
Well, we're sorry.
Sorry
you
about
flunked
that.
class.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Have a great day, okay?
You too.
All right. Oh, this is Seinfeld. I was like, what could it be? All right, coming up, guys. I'm not home.
Yeah, there you go.
All right, guys, we're going to reveal the final picks coming up. It's 106 KHQ.
Join the conversation. Follow KHQ on Facebook and Instagram. Hits 106 KHQ.
At some point, you have to stop this madness. It's 106 KHQ. We cannot take any more phone calls. There's hundreds of comments.
I know. 250 comments, by the way.
Unbelievable. We're talking favorite theme songs, and to be honest with you, Jeff, there's a few that we didn't get to that we're going to take this call, and then we just got to I have to say.
Okay, all right.
Lisa, did we name all of yours favorites other than 227 Hauser?
There's a couple that we didn't mention.
That we missed? All right, now who do we got on the phone here, Jeff?
We have Travis.
Travis, good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
Good, Travis. So what do you think here? What is your favorite theme song?
I don't know if it's been said, and I can't believe it. If it hasn't been said, it's crazy. But it would be.
Hello? Oh, my goodness. Saved by the Bell. Well, he dropped, but he was going to say Saved by the Bell, right, Jeff?
Yeah, he was. And, he called like 3 times and his phone kept dropping.
Well, here it is. This is for you. We can't take any more calls.
I'll make it on time.
And
I give myself a look. I'm at the corner just in time to see the bus fly by.
It's all right, because I'm saved by the bell. This was a great one.
I know.
Now, here's the thing, though, and we're going to continue this conversation on Facebook.
Yeah.
All day long, 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page. But we have not named a few, and I'm really upset.
Okay.
First off, no one called and said Frasier.
Well, good.
Breaks my heart.
Good.
Second off, no one called and said what could only be described as the greatest, probably second greatest one.
Monday, happy days.
Happy Days is good.
Wednesday,
Happy days.
Thursday, Friday,
Happy days.
The weekend comes.
Da-na-na, looking on me with you. These happy days.
Happy and free.
Oh, Lisa knows it. This is so. How no one can say Happy Days? Oh, look at that. She knows it.
I know. Oh.
And I think the all-time best one. Did anyone say this one, Jeff, on Facebook? Here we have the ultimate.
Andy Griffith, yes.
All right. Good old Andy.
Oh, yeah, everybody knows. You can just see it walking down the dirt road.
On the way to Mayberry and those fishing poles.
Yep.
On the way to Mayberry.
My dad used to watch this show for like marathons, and I would just whistle behind him, and he wouldn't even hear it. He was like zoned into Andy Griffith.
Who doesn't love?
I'm like, come on, Dad.
Home in Mayberry.
Yeah.
We're going to have this conversation all day, but we do have to move on. We did have a second date update today. So 106 KHQ Morning Show on Facebook, and I promise we'll read every... And believe you me, we're going to spend the day Googling theme songs.
Yes, we are. I can't believe there's so many that we missed. There's so many great shows. And see, a lot of the great theme songs come from like the 80s and 90s.
Yeah. Nobody said Walker, Texas, Lisa.
No.
You sang SpongeBob, but you really gave a howl on the Jeffersons.
I got to give it to you.
Woo!
Don't worry, you'll hear that all day long.
Oh, yes, you will.
Catch what you missed this morning on the KHQ Morning Show. Click on demand at 106khq.com.
Oh, you thought you were done. Y'all thought we were done. She waited until I played what she thought was the last call. And then, Lisa, I
can't believe you forgot this one.
I can't believe you opened that yap.
Jeff is really upset that you even opened your yapper.
Yeah,
I'll tell you
it
what.
was a mistake.
Find out what it was. Because this is better than the Golden Girls now that I think about it. My favorite song ever. See, you thought that you got past it. You didn't mention it, Jeff. Lisa didn't mention it. You people didn't mention it till you thought I was going to do second date update. That's what happened.
Nobody on the 106 KHQ Morning Show Facebook page mentioned it, and that was for good reason.
Not one of these callers, and of course the greatest. And first off, I have to take back the Golden Girls is fabulous. And I apologize for not thinking of this sooner. For all of my fans of B, for all of my fans of Bill, rest in peace, may he rest in peace. For all of my fans of everyone in Tuckahoe, this is the greatest television theme song in the history of all artistic mankind.
Lady Godiva was a freedom rider.
That's right, it's Maud. She didn't care if the whole world... Come on, everyone. Joan of Arc with the Lord. Come on, guys, ready? She was a sister. All right, and Jeff, ready? And Isadora was the first bra burner. And then I want you all to say, and then there's Maud. Ready? And in the country was falling apart. Betsy Ross got it all taught. Come on, guys. And then there's Maud. Ready? And there's Maud. Right, guys? And then there's Maud.
So you keep pointing at me. You're getting more of a workout than anything else, okay? That's what it looks like.
You gotta ruin everything!
Did a full 180, crazy, thinking about the way